Video number 2. Website Traffic Essentials. Website traffic, or the number of visitors to your website, is important because the number of visitors equals the number of opportunities you have to add new customers. The more traffic to your website, the more opportunities you have to generate qualified leads, to nurture and help solve their problem, and ultimately sell your product or service, gain a new customer or client, and continue to grow your business. But there are a few essentials to keep in mind for boosting your website traffic. Let's take a look. 1. What is website traffic? Servers monitor website activity and register whenever a page receives a visitor, known as a hit. One visit to a site, which may involve browsing multiple pages and taking actions, is a session. Traffic is considered crucial to determining a website's success. Of course, someone creating a website as a personal hobby, e.g., a blogger sharing their travel experiences, may not consider their website traffic important. But for businesses and organizations, the understanding website traffic and identifying ways to improve it is fundamental for consistent growth. 2. How do you measure website traffic? Hits. This term is often used incorrectly since many people think it means the number of visits to your website. A hit is actually a request to a web server for a file, e.g., an image file. Since a web page has multiple elements that need to be downloaded in order to be viewed, the hit number can be as high as 15 per page. Visits. This is the number of times your website has been visited by people. If one person visits a website 4 times, it will be recorded as 4 visits. Unique users. A unique visitor is the number of individual visitors to your website within a specified time period. For example, if one person visits a website 4 times, it will be recorded as 1 unique visitor. Page views, impression. This is the total number of times a web page has been viewed. This represents when a visitor lands on your website and clicks through to view multiple web pages. Each of these web pages viewed is categorized as a page view/impression. If the same page is viewed more than once by the same person, it will be counted multiple times. Pages, visit. Pages per visit is the average number of pages viewed during a visit to your site. This is a useful metric to use when measuring how engaged a user is with the content on your website. Again, if the same page is viewed more than once by the same person, they will be counted multiple times. Average visit duration, time spent on site. This is the average amount of time in seconds, minutes, users spend on your website. Bounce rate. Bounce rate is a percentage that is calculated by taking the number of single-page visits, i.e., visits in which the person left your site from the entrance page without interacting with the page, as a percentage of total visits. Traffic sources. A traffic sources report will break down where the visitors to your website came from, i.e., what source did they find your website. Examples of traffic sources include search traffic from search engines such as Google and Bing. This can be broken down into organic traffic from natural search listings or PPC traffic from paid search campaigns such as Google AdWords. Referral traffic from other websites, blogs, social media, etc. Direct traffic from a user that typed your web address into their browser or arrived at your site from a bookmarked link. Campaigns from social media adverts and email marketing campaigns. You can use this report to measure the success of your individual marketing campaigns. Audience reports. Audience reports gives you more insightful information about your website visitors. For example, you can find out what percentage are new users to your website and what percentage are returning users. You can also learn more about the country, city they are from, what browser they are using, e.g., Internet Explorer or Firefox, and whether they are visiting your site from a mobile device or desktop. Conversion rates goals. With some customization, you can set up your analytics to measure conversions or the goals of your website. These could be a sale or purchase, a form completion, a sign up to a service, an appointment made, an item downloaded. A conversion report will often show you how many people started on your conversion journey. E.g., they may have added an item to their basket, and then show you the number of people to go through the following steps until they have completed a purchase. 3. What are the benefits of website traffic analysis? Website traffic analysis provides visibility into current and emerging patterns and metrics that directly impact your website's success. There are many benefits to traffic analysis, but here are 3 key advantages. Target market development. Who makes up your target market? Which people spend the most money on your site and are most loyal to your brand? Website traffic analysis helps you focus on target market segments with the highest conversion and lowest bounce rate to help maximize your marketing spend. Spend to sales ratios. Whether it's website design, email, social content, or marketing campaigns, generating conversions requires you to spend money. Accurate website traffic metrics help you identify areas where your spend isn't living up to expectations and needs. Lead generation success. Are you getting high-quality leads from your registration forms, newsletter signups, marketing campaigns, and inbound content? Website traffic analysis helps you connect the dots to determine if your lead strategy is working as intended or if it requires an adjustment. Once you have built your website and started promoting it, you can start to learn more about the traffic you receive to it. Understanding your web traffic is essentially understanding the visitors to your website, i.e., who they are, where they have come from, and what they did when they got onto your site. Not every website will have the same goals, so before you start analyzing your web traffic, make sure you have identified your website's goals so you know which data to concentrate on in order to measure your site's success. Thank you. See you in the next video lesson.